Hello, my name is Michael Thomas, and it is my pleasure to give you a brief update on market activity in 2018 and what we expect for 2019. In addition to discussing market performance of 2018 and our expectations for 2019, we will also give you a brief review of how to access your account in your 401k plan. As many of you may already realize, investors found no hiding place in the turbulent markets of 2018. Virtually all asset classes were down, with the S&P 500 down over 6.5%. The international markets were also down, with the EAFE index down almost 14%, and the All Company World Index was down around 9.4%. Even bonds, which we have come to expect to be a defensive position in our portfolios, even bonds were down. Intermediate term bond index was down about 50 basis points, largely because of the increased interest rates over the course of 2018. The S&P 500 fell into correction territory in the fourth quarter of 2018, and we are still emerging from that correction. At the beginning of 2019, there's still a good deal of uncertainty about trade relationships globally and political stability. The political instability of the last few months has roiled domestic markets. Moreover, the pace of global growth is slowing, but still promises positive returns in 2019. So while we are still in correction, short-term and long-term indicators do not point to a recession in 2019. There are many positive signs for 2019. Unemployment remains at its lowest rate since the 1960s. And while corporate earnings have been somewhat diminished since 2017-2018, they are still promising year-over-year growth for 2019. As you know, stock price always follows earnings. The Fed has also indicated a slowing of the pace for interest rate hikes in 2019, and the most recent information now suggests that perhaps the Fed will not raise interest rates at all in 2019. 2019 promises to bring with it continued periods of volatility. However, short-term and long-term indicators suggest continued growth through 2019. So the best course of action in dealing with the volatility of early 2019 is to take advantage of dollar cost averaging by continuing to buy into your 401k plan. We still expect positive returns in the equity markets by the end of 2019. This may be a good time to get online and to review your current allocation. You can access your account at myretirement.americanfunds.com. As many of you probably have already done, log in and enter your Social Security number as your username or your PIN, and you'll be asked to change your PIN unless you have already been online and already have a PIN that you have selected. You may also contact American Funds by phone at 1-800-204-3731. Again, you'll need to identify yourself by your plan number, Q Services plan ID number, and your Social Security number and date of birth. And then you can use the voice response unit to access your account, or you may opt out to reach a professional staff member in American Funds. Identify yourself, and they will help you with any concerns or questions you may have, or any transactions you'd like to exercise in your account. Should you have any difficulty at all with accessing your account, please feel free to reach out to me at michael.thomas@freestateadvisors.com or my partner Lysandra Rice at lysandra.rice@freestateadvisors.com. We would be delighted to address any issues you have with regard to accessing your account or with regard to the investments that you have selected from the portfolio. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to call me or Lysandra. And as always, it's a pleasure for us to work with you and your 401k plan. Thank you very much.